Hello, Leanne Live. Welcome. Today, I'm really excited to be able to introduce you to Sylvia Lee from Singapore. Sylvia is a mum of 3 boys
Yes.
and works full-time in the corporate and is an online business owner as well, which I think is absolutely amazing. And welcome, Sylvia, to Leanne Live.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I feel so honored to be invited for your interview.
Oh, thank you. It's just great to have you here. It really is. I've got to know you a little bit in the last couple of months. Just got to
Yes.
know you a bit more, and it's such a joy to be able to connect with you. And I can't believe, like I'm in Australia and Singapore, and
Yeah.
and here we are. I
Yeah.
actually title that I'm just popping over to Singapore for my lunch break.
True.
It's really lovely.
Yeah.
So, Sylvia, I'm going to just ask you a few questions about your experience starting a digital business, if you don't mind.
Okay.
One really big question I have for you, even before we get started, is what was it that made you think that you've got more time that you can plug yourself into an online business? Because your time is incredibly valuable, being a mum of 3 boys and working full time as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Yeah.
So, what made you think, I would just want to stretch myself a little bit more and go online?
I guess that's I guess it's the current situation that triggered me. So what triggered me to find an online business is because I'm a sole income provider for my family. So, and then with the current situation, everything is so uncertain. So it triggered me to find something else and not just rely on my full-time job. So at that time, when I started this business, I didn't think about whether I have time or not because I think that although we only have 24 hours, but if you want to really do something, you will be able to squeeze some time to do it. So yeah, so I didn't think about whether I have time to do it or not. I just think that I need to do it. I need to find a plan B. So and then when I look at the business model of this business, which I think is very promising. So I just started this business,
Yeah.
and the amazing part is the surprising part is that it's so flexible that it can fit into my schedule. So it's like I don't need to fork out a specific time to work on this business. I can do it whenever I have the time to do it. So yeah, so this is something I didn't expect. So yeah, so it falling nicely.
So, can I ask you how has your life changed since you have started this business? Uh,
Okay, so before I started this business, I was always worrying, constant fear, like I don't know when I will lose my job. I keep thinking of all this, although on the outside I may appear very positive, very cheerful, but then deep in my mind, at the back of the mind, I keep thinking like I keep worrying that one day I may lose my job and what will happen to my family. So
mm,
this is before I have this online business. But after I after I started this online business, my
mm,
life have changed. As in, I think my mindset have changed. The mindset really shifted. Um, another to another direction. As in, I stop worrying now. Instead, I put the energy into this business to make sure that I can do well in this business, and then hopefully one day it will be from a plan B to a plan A. Then I don't need to worry that I may lose my job at all because this will be I'm my own boss, and this will be my own business, right? So yeah, so the main thing that changed is really my mindset. And because of this, right, because of this change in mindset, I guess it changed in my lifestyle. It's like it just flow through. It just take the things just change naturally, right? Like
yeah.
once your mindset change, you become happier, then your planning change, and then your goals change, your dreams change, your actions change, and then yeah, I guess it's like a very natural flow that it just moved to a very positive change in overall, like not just me but also my family. So yeah,
Yeah.
so it is something very, I don't know how to say, like like very special, and then but then very natural, like you didn't purposely like do it, like force yourself to do it, that kind of thing. You
Yeah.
yeah, you just change naturally, just because of your mindset. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think yeah, the what you think is really important, and then so now I think now whatever what I think, right, in my thoughts, I will think in a positive way, and in my mind I try to talk in a positive language. So yeah, so it's just changed.
That's awesome. So how much time do you spend on the business?
It depends. So, at the start of my business, for the first 2 weeks of the business, when I'm setting up the business, I spend about 2-3 hours every night, because the thing is, the training site is so the training site is so interesting, and it's so systematic. So, it just you just for me, I just follow step by step, and then I can't stop. I just I can't stop myself, so I just follow, and then until, like, it's really late in the night, and like I don't know why, but
It's a bit
it's so
addictive, isn't it? It's great.
yeah, yeah, it's so interesting, right? Then you just it's
Yeah.
not a chore. It's no, you don't find tired about it. You just find very excited and very motivated, and then you just want to carry on and continue. So I spent about 2-3 hours, to set up that business. But then
Yeah.
after I set up the business, like right now, I didn't fix a time, so I just like find pocket of time, like
Yeah.
maybe, yeah, 1-2 hours or so. So yeah, so it's not so so I mean, it didn't really take too much of my time, seriously. Yeah.
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 So did you find the training hard for you? Because you've got corporate background, so you've got a little bit of skills behind you as far as like being online.
Yes.
So did you find the training helpful or
Yeah, because the training is very user friendly and systematic, and it is all the video tutorials. So you just need to watch the video, and then they show you step by steps what you need to do. So yeah, so usually I will open two screen, right? So one screen
yeah,
that shows the video tutorial, and one screen that show my working screen. So I
yeah,
just do it simultaneously, and that's why I'll be able to follow through the training. And also, we have a very strong support from the community.
yeah, it's
So
amazing.
yeah, so we have people like you, Leanne, who is so good with video editing, and you teach us like how to do video editing, which I don't have any experience of that. So,
Yeah,
you just we just leverage on one another's strengths, and then whatever I don't know, I just ask, and there will be definitely someone to respond to my query and help me out, and solve my problem. So yeah, so
yeah.
I don't have any difficulties going through the training at all.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. And talking about people in the community, we've got support this morning. I wish this morning here in Australia. Paul
Yeah.
from Canada actually said good evening
Okay.
from
Oh, because
Vancouver.
yeah, Vancouver. Yeah. Hello, Paul. Good evening to
Paul.
you.
And Brigida said, good morning, ladies watching from Melbourne.
Yeah.
I really
Hello.
do I love the fact that this business is so global.
Yes.
I always wanted to travel and experience different cultures, and um, it's amazing how this business it sort of breaks down those barriers as
Yes.
well because we're all working towards the same goal.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I guess
yeah,
all of us are, like same with the same like-minded, right? So
yeah,
even it's like we are strangers, but then I don't know, we seems to be able to connect. Like just just like I think what last month we just know each other last month,
yeah.
but
That's right.
it's just 1 month, but then we can feel so connected and we can chat like friends. And yeah, so
Yeah,
it's really amazing. It's like it's applied the same in the whole community. And we have 60 over thousand people in the community, so it's like
crazy. It really is
yeah,
amazing. And the support
yes,
actually can be quite overwhelming as well sometimes because there is so many people there ready to help. And it's
yeah.
like,
And
oh my gosh.
I got it's really a bonus for me because having working in the corporate world for so many years, I don't see such thing at all for my in my life, like support from everyone. And especially there's no beneficial out of it, right? It's like you don't gain anything from my help, and I
Yeah.
mean I don't gain anything from your help, but then you still help me, show me how to edit the tutorials, still answer my query, like how to edit my post and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because in the corporate world, it's like you need to. I will help you only when it
And
benefit me, right?
yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so this is
But
something
they're not
really.
too keen to share your secrets of success because it means that you
Mm,
might go up the ladder quicker than what I do. Where this mentality in this business is completely different to that. When you
yes,
succeed, then we're both learning, and
yeah,
pay it a forward experience.
yes,
I love that.
correct.
I really do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I mean, it's so different, right? It's like there's everyone just want to help one another to succeed, and then we
Yeah.
celebrate for one another. So how can you not succeed in this business?
I know. It's just crazy. It's crazy
Yeah,
good. Yeah. And I think too, seeing different people succeed, it just gives you hope as well, because you know that you're going to be that person soon. It's all a
yeah,
part of the journey, and it's trusting the process and the journey that goes with it.
yes, correct.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, I would just like to say thank you again for joining us this morning. And if Leanne Live Tribe, if you'd like to shoot us both, you can send us a message. Um, if you've got any questions, feel free to go also to follow Sylvia through to her page as well. If you feel like you've resonated with Sylvia this morning and like to get to know her a bit more, that's absolutely do that.
Yeah.
If you There is a webinar on today, and you can actually catch a a replay from today's webinar as well. But you just need to book a spot at the leannelive.com, or you can use Sylvia. Sylvia, what's your link?
Mine is the sylviasl.com.
sylviasl.com as
Yeah.
well. And thank you so much for joining us today. Sylvia, before we go, though, what is your tip for success in this business?
I think for me is take action. So whatever if right now, if you're interested, just take action now and register yourself for the webinar. And for me is continuing taking action, continuing doing what we should do, and then yeah, one day we will get there.
We will. I'm looking forward
Yes.
to meeting you in person, Sylvia, when all the
Yeah, yeah,
borders
me
are
too.
back, yeah,
Yes,
and
yes,
we can
yes, yes.
back up, I
Yeah,
should say. We can visit. It'll be great.
yeah, yes.
Yeah, but in the
To hear
meantime,
all
it's
your
so
music.
great to be able to spend time with you over the internet like this.
Yeah, no
It's really
problem.
cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Leanne Live Tribe, for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Definitely.
Yes,
See you
bye.
soon. Bye.